Hello, I'm Vinky and I'll be your host for another episode of Jurassic World, the game AQUATIC update. Now, there is an event, but it did actually say it was going to be like one creature a week, but I thought because the Dunkleosteus one overlaps, I thought that meant they were just going to scrap that and just do them back to back. But we have a Carnival Carnage here, which I've done a little bit of. By a little bit I mean most of. So we're just going to speed up this Spinosaurus here. Well, I mean, it's 3 minutes. So I'm just waiting for Reflector to catch up. And also, I have got, just going to the Aquatic Park, I have also got 2 level 20 Leptoclidus. So we are going to evolve this guy. And can I just say, this looks beautiful. It essentially, look at it, it's like a level 20 but enhanced. So it looks like they've got more prominent, it's a more blue colour instead of a light purple. It's a very yellow colour instead of a cream colour. Essentially, it's just enhanced. So we're going to speed this up. So it hasn't done much. Essentially, it didn't do it. So I don't care about speeding this up. Okay, right, we've done it now. I'll just wait till Reflector picks up. There we go, right. And still with the kind of purple figure thing. But whatever. Okay, we're gonna get a level 30. And oh my god, it's beautiful. Guys, I'm just gonna wait for you to see this. This is beautiful. Wow. Just wow. Just look at it. It kind of looks like a leopard, almost. A sea leopard. That's awesome. Well done. Like, really well done. Right, so I'm going to start feeding this up to level 25. So let's just have a look at its stats now. So 733 health, 98 damage. It's got so much more health than it does damage. It's kind of top heavy. It's like, I don't know how to put it, because I mean, stuff with loads of attack and little health usually called a glass cannon, because it can like destroy loads of stuff because of the cannon, but because of the glass element you can just destroy it very easily. So I don't really know what this would be, but it's very cool. So, you have seen the feeding animation, but I do kind of, yeah, it looks so much cooler, like this. So we do need to get this guy kind of maxed up, or level 30. Right, so the sound's catching up, so I'm just waiting for images to catch up. There we go. Come on, guys, that looks awesome. Right. I'm just opening a card pack. Got coin, DNA, coin, card pack. Not card pack. Thingy, 3, 2. There we have it. Okay, right. So let's do this. I think we can do this with this team. They're quite a bit better than us, but I think we can do this. Right, okay. So we're actually in the battle now, as you can see. So just going to go for this one reserve here. So he's got 2 points. So 2 points, what's he going to do? So he hasn't gone for anything. Still, they're pulling the whole invisibility cloak out of nowhere kind of thing. So he's got 4 points, so he could have 4 reserves. I'm going to put these 2 in block in case he's gone for... Yeah, I only got 1 hitting, and it's more... Well, I think it's better to have 2 in block. So if you go, okay, wait, he went for an all-out attack there, yeah? So he's killed us. But now we can bring in the Spinosaurus. Go for that. I think we got him. I'm kind of hoping that when this Ragosaurus comes in, it'll take out the Spino. So I know we're in for some reserves. Okay, right, so we're in for a few attacks. Looks like no, I don't think it broke through. Please, please. No! But I'm trying to go for reserves here. I don't know if anything got through then. It did, and it took out Rajosaurus. Well, I think it did. Yeah, it did. It's kind of glitching a bit, guys. Sorry about this. There's really nothing I can do, okay? This is just being beamed from my phone. This is exactly what's happening. So it just goes for an all-out attack, and hopefully we can get something through, because I have no idea how many points we had. And we killed it! There we go. Let's hear it for random glitches! Yes! Random glitches. Those are top quality random glitches, though. I mean, okay, so we're going 2 super rare packs this episode. So I got some coins and DNA. Very nice. I'm still, like, what I'm doing is I'm just, like, keeping on doing, and another Stegosaurus. I do have quite a few of them now. I'm just going to keep on getting DNA. What I'm going to try and do is, if we just go into the whole Leptoclidus thing, if we use Leptoclidus as an example, I wouldn't be surprised if Leptoclidus and Dunkleosteus are, like, the most expensive of them, because I'm not sure. They might not be. I think these are going to be regular prices, you know? So if we base Leptoclidus as... I don't know why I said that. I think it was why, because if you look at the whole cave, reef, surface thingamajiggy, I'll show you in a sec, like, the things that represent those, Dunkleosteus for cave, Leptoclidus for reef, and Mosasaur for surface. Oh, you can actually do that. I thought you wouldn't be able to. Never mind. So, 2,150 DNA. So, let's kind of base it on, I think that Prognathodon, he's going to be called the Pope, by the way, because I kept on calling him Propopodon, which is completely wrong. So, he's a super rare. So, I think, unless they go for, like, super rare, legendary, super rare, as it were, until they've used up all the super rares, and I just go legendary. Personally, I think they will go for just not a common, a super rare. So I think, I mean, I'm going to try and get him up to level 30. So I do think he looks very cool. We did see him in the trailer. I'll put up a clip now. Well, about now, hopefully. But essentially, so 2,100. So we're going to get one from a pack, yeah? And hopefully that contains some DNA. So what we really need is about 4,000 DNA. So if we can get 4,000 DNA, hopefully we'll get some more from this card pack as well. Because if we get 4,000 DNA, so I've just put Dacosaurus in. Because if we get 4,000 DNA, then hopefully we'll get 2,000 from the card pack. And also, hopefully, some DNA from whatever pack it is, you know? Whatever pack this is. So, usually a super rare. So, we should get some DNA from this as well. So, it only gives 600, but hopefully, that's going to be enough to kind of just push us through. So, it didn't go for anything there. I shouldn't have done that. We'll go for 2 hits. It's still 2 hits to kill, so that was actually worthless. But next time, next round even. So we've got 8 points. I'm just going to wait for Reflector to catch up because there's no time limit on this. I don't think I've seen this animation. I know you guys probably haven't because it lagged. Okay, that was a very cool, kind of special animation, as it were. Still think these victory animations take a bit too long. I mean, I understand that it's probably pretty hard to get a good victory animation underwater. But I mean, Leptoclidus is really good. So I mean, and we get DNA from this as well. So that's good. So we've got reef and we've got cave. So I think this is a job for... Oh yeah, I said I'd show you guys. See, look, Dunkleosteus representing cave, Leptoclidus reef, and Mosasaur service. Oh, or is that Mosasaur? Because I just assumed it was Mosasaur, but I think it is. Right, so it's a job for Dunkleosteus, I'd say. Because he's going to be able to take out this reef super easy in one hit. So it's a level 9 Sephiderma. The reason I don't think... Excuse me. The reason I don't think it's going to be Sephiderma next is because we've already had a cave species to be unlocked. We've already had a reef surface to be species to be unlocked. So it would make sense if we then had a surface species to be able to unlock. Now I can kill him in one hit, so I definitely killed him even if he went for 4 block, which he didn't. He went for 1 block, so we got 4 hits in. And there we go, Dacosaurus taken down, and Dunkleosteus takes the victory with a super duper long victory animation. I mean, if you just had like the sequence where he's biting and then that last shot, legit, it would have been fine. You know, you didn't have to make him swim around to get to that point. Right, okay. So we've nearly got 2,000 DNA. By the time... Right, that's cave, and reef. Then we're going Dunkleosteus and... Oh, whoops. Dunkleosteus, Leptoclidus. I want to see Leptoclidus win, okay? But we just need Dunkleosteus to take out these 2 Dacosaurs. So, 1 hit can kill this guy. I mean, Leptoclidus doesn't have that much health in the first place. And really, when it's halved and that's doubled, sure it may not have much health, but I mean it's got even less attack, so... Even more attack from the Dacosaur and less. So they would have kind of been even, I guess. So I'm going to go for the 5 attack here. I think he did have 4 points or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention. Now, Sephiderma can't kill me. Sephiderma can't kill me. Brilliant. So we're going to switch in when Reflector catches up. Leptoclidus. But, you know, a pretty laid back coming in animation. And we're going to go for 3 reserves. He actually only would have got 1 hit in, and then he's nowhere near enough to kill it. So he's got 6 points. I'm going to take a risky gamble, because he could have gone for 6 block. He didn't, and I think that 4 hits is enough to kill it, you know? What? Ah, I just missed it. Oh no, you kind of got it. Yeah, let's see this victory animation, or let's not see this victory animation. You got the end bit. The end bit's the coolest bit, you know? So hopefully we should get some DNA from this. Oh, we didn't. Sorry guys, I opened it because I didn't realise that you guys weren't here. I'll describe it. So we got around 2,000, yeah, here we are. 2,000 coin, 250 bucks, a dig site, and the last, I'm just going to freeze it here, the last raptor that I actually need to get a level 40 raptor. So let's just wait for Reflector to catch up. So this is, I was going to try and buy another raptor, then the aquatic update kind of got in the way. I'm kind of waiting Reflector. I'm going to just get the raptor. Yeah, so I've got the last raptor that I need. Unfortunately, is what I meant to say. We still don't have, like, over 2,000 DNA. But I will keep on doing these live arenas. They don't give good prizes. I won it 3 times, and I got coin, 12,000 coin, 12,000 coin, and 80,000 coin. Probably not, probably about 16,000, but it was significantly more than like the other one was. Oh, hold on. Okay, right, sorry about that. Reflector just crashed. So we're just going to go back in and have a look at our level 30 Leptoclidus. I keep on wanting to say Trinicarium from Jurassic Park Builder. So yeah, I'm going to keep on trying to get DNA. This tournament, actually just go back, whoops. Okay, it was like 10:22 hours. That was a little while ago now, so that was, I think, about 1 o'clock. It was like that. So I think it's a. Oh wait, no, look at this. 1 day, 20 hours. There we go. I knew there was a way to find it somehow, because that pack will be available while the event is still like operational. So in 1 day, 20 hours. Let's just think. I think there's going to be 2 events. There's going to be 2 events, and only one of them is going to be that. Or maybe they're just going to have like one, the Monsters of the Deep one longer. But 1 day, 20 hours. Let's just figure out when that's going to be. So that's going to be at 1 o'clock tomorrow is 20 hours. And then 1 day onto that. No, I think it's just one big one. And then on Monday, so I should see you guys again on Monday, when hopefully there might be a new event, unless I've got my maths wrong. So Monday at 1, they seem to keep on nudging this forward by about an hour each time. So it was 11, then it was 12, now it's 1. I'm probably just getting my maths wrong, but, because 24 hours, so what I'm doing is I'm adding 2 days on and then minusing 4 hours. Yeah, I think it's going to be Monday when I next see you guys, because there'll be a new event, and then that'll be a new week, and then we will get hopefully a new card pack. Hopefully, I am all fingers crossed that it's going to be this the Prognathodon. I don't know why I called it Propopodon, but that's its name now. So, guys, what are these creatures going to be called? I mean, I'm calling this guy Dakasmacker because I do not give a damn. Yeah. But next episode, there might be commenting on next episode, okay? I'm hoping there's comments on next episode. I mean, you can go into the discussion box on my channel. And please, can you leave some names for these creatures? So we've got Dakasmacker, but we still need to name the Dunkleosteus, who is beautiful. And I haven't spoiled this for myself. I haven't watched any videos on this at all. It's torturing me a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I kind of feel sorry for all those people who like bought the aquatic pack, and then like we were just doing the event and got an aquatic pack and the Dunkleosteus pack, and now here we are with a level 20 legendary. How crazy is that? It's coming right for us. I'm gonna switch into Leptoclidus. Yeah, so please leave names for Leptoclidus, Dunkleosteus. If you leave names for them, then I will choose the one that I think is most suitable. I mean, if there are no names for this guy, I'm calling him Sea Leopard. No, I'm not. You guys decide what the names are. I'd like to call him Sea Leopard, though. That'd be cool. And when, or if, people post any names, then I will, like, like, you know what I mean? Put them up. I'll put them up in an episode, like, so like this, and then there'll be, like, random names. Well, not random names, but names that you guys have posted. And also, if you want to, name any of the creatures that we're going to get, so Prognathodon is the Pope, okay? But apart from that, so Mosasaur, when/if we get it, Cephiderma, Ammonite, Kronosaurus, Megalodon, Styxosaurus, and Ankylosaurus and Leptoclidus. So any of those creatures you can post names for, and then when we get them, if we haven't got them, then when we get them, that'll be their names. So I'll just classify this now. Cephiderma is when Reflector catches up, or not when Reflector catches up, and I'll just start from the other end. So Styxosaurus is I'll put a no, it's caught up now. Cephiderma is a species of I think it was actually a placodont. It's not technically a sea turtle. It was like in the Triassic era, placodont. I think I might be getting that wrong. I might be thinking of Henodus, but I think Cephiderma was also a placodont. I might be getting that wrong, okay? But I'm pretty sure it was a placodont and not actually a turtle. Archelon was a turtle though. Ammonite was a marine mollusk. Yeah, it's living day relative to Nautilus. Yeah, it's a sea mollusk that lived inside a shell, a cephalopod, and like enveloped its prey with its long arms. We also have Kronosaurus, who was a plesiosaur. So like Liopleurodon, like I was hoping to get a Liopleurodon. Okay, I do love Liopleurodon. It's awesome. So yeah, that would be really cool. I am looking forward to that, because it's the closest thing that I have got to a blimmin' Liopleurodon. But it's reef, so it's probably not going to be around for a while. I mean, let's just see, before I finish, actually, it might not be that far away, because there are only like 2 reefs. Well, 2 reefs that we haven't got. Yeah, and then we have Megalodon as well, which is the largest shark that has ever existed. It hunted whales, as seen on Chased by Sea Monsters by Nigel Marven. That is just, it's awesome, okay? The programme, and the Megalodon as well. And then we have at the end there, we have the Styxosaurus. Which might not actually be too far away, because it is a surface. So Styxosaurus was a species of Elasmosaur. I'd say there was Elasmosaurus, and that was a species of Elasmosaur. Essentially long-necked plesiosaurs. And what they do is, instead of putting their bodies inside the shoals of fish, they would just use their long snaking necks to get at the fish from afar. Okay, right, very sorry about that, but Reflector wasn't catching up for a while, and I thought it would happen, but it did crash. So as I was saying, Styxosaurus, long-necked Elasmosaur, very, very cool, looking forward to that as well. I'm looking forward to all these creatures, but especially these 4 legendaries. Prognathodon and Cephiderma kind of in between a bit. You know, I mean, it would be cool to get Cephiderma. I do like turtles, they're very cool. But yeah, Styxosaurus, long-necked Elasmosaur, they had put their heads in the shoals of fish without the fish seeing their big bulky bodies, and then they could just pick the fish off from the shoal without them actually noticing, because their head was very small and it could be concealed inside the shoal. So that's all very cool, and I am looking forward to that massively. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you've liked it, click the like button down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Please put some comments for names of all these creatures. I would absolutely love that. It would really make my day. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you've liked it, click the like button down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.